Hello everyone, I'm back again. This time I'm going to do a quick haul and then do some swatches of this. I got the Mia Secret glitter collection. I'll quickly mention that when I bought it, I've watched the listing. They have all the different collections in there and I've been watching it for a really long time. I had no idea when I was going to buy, which one I was going to buy. But when I went back to it just around Christmas, I noticed that they're always around 38 Australian dollars to 42, around there. And when I went back and looked, this one was $9.99 US, so it only equaled like $13 Australian. Straight away I thought, this is a little strange. It's the only one in the whole listing that's that price. So I thought it was an error in the listing and jumped on it and bought it straight away. Turns out I think it was, because I've tried to go back to it now and it's up at 38 Australian dollars. So I think once they sent it out to me, they realised they had the wrong price on it. But I grabbed it because I obviously want one, and I use the Mia Secret monomer and the clear a lot. So I like the product, so I'll see how the collection is. I'll also quickly mention that this time I'm filming on an iPhone, so hopefully it's not too bad. So it comes with the 12 colours, and I think they're 7 grams a pot. Yeah, 7.39 grams in a pot. I haven't seen, like, I see a lot of videos for the other collections, but I haven't seen a specific video for this collection, so I'm going to swatch the lot. I'm absolutely stoked that I got these for $12 something. Like, it sucks that I'm recommending it and saying, oh yeah, it's great, because I love Mia Secret products, but no one's going to get it for this price now, so it's disappointing. But I scored on that one. I should have done it as soon as I bought it while I was waiting for it, but I wanted to swatch and see how good they are. So I'm just going to use the Mia Secret monomer, the big pink one. Do that one. Alright, so I quickly took off all of the little protector things, which looks a bit haggard. I'm going to have to go back and scrape it all off later because it'll annoy me leaving it like that. But I'm just going to sit here and start swatching. They look so pretty in the pots already. But I might just ramble as I'm doing it, because why not? These do take a fair while to get here. I'd say anywhere between 2 to 3 weeks. Like, normally if I get something from America, it comes pretty quickly. But both times I've purchased monomer or polymer or whichever, it for some reason stays in customs. The first time it stayed there 10 days or something in the international customs, and then this time it was at least like 7 days or something. So I don't know whether they have to security check all this strange powder substance, but then it comes relatively quickly once it's left there. See, when I work with other glitter, like cheap eBay or just mixes that I've made with glitter from random stores, I find it really hard to work with. But Mia Secret is so easy to work with. Like, I felt like that was really easy. It's really smooth. I feel like that looks really matte though. It's not like super sparkly. It's so easy to work with. It's not super shiny. That one was silver glitter. And then I'll go with brown sugar glitter. See, I'm one of them, like, typical girly girl. I like the pinks and the purples and all of the normal girly colours, I suppose. So I just don't lean towards greens, and I lean towards blue. My fiance's favourite colour is blue, so I guess just because it is glitter, like, it's gonna be more difficult to work with. But okay, this one's a little bit more stubborn than the silver. Alright, it's hard to redo that one, the brown sugar glitter. I think I'm going to have to put the lids all back on and give it all a really big shake, because when I first did it, whether I didn't do it wet enough they're coming out like I'm picking up too much powder and not enough glitter. So I had to redo that one. It's not picking it up very well. But I'm thinking I'm going to give them all a good shake. And then see if that improves the application, because that one was really hard to work with actually. Alright, so I'll keep going. This one will be the copper glitter. So far I feel like they're just, you know, they're not glitter mixes, so it's just like it's just one glitter. So I suppose for me it's like working with just raw glitter, dipping in acrylic, dipping in glitter, and doing it like that. But I will say it is better because you've already got the perfect consistency, the perfect ratio that you need. But to me, like if you didn't want, if you could get it for this price, you can't go wrong. But if you can't pay the $38, it is like getting, you know, I got some glitters from the Reject Shop or Big W, and just mix them with the clear Mia Secret. But that would be a cheap alternative that has a similar effect, I think, because this is a really nice one. This has got all kinds of different colours coming out of it, but for the most part I think they're all just one colour glitters, nothing special about them. So that one was the copper glitter. So you can see green and yellow and everything in that one. So that one's just not one colour. It's nice. Probably going to run out of room on the phone. I might go off camera, swatch, and then just show them, because this is going to take way too long. I'm going too slow. For me, I just work with small beads. I don't know. As a beginner, for me personally, I have more time. I can work away at the little section. There's no rush. I mean, it takes me a bloody long time to get my nails done, especially because I have to get up and do so many other things in between. It's never, I just sit down and do it, and then I do things when I'm done. I'm always getting up for something in the middle. I just find it easier to work with a really small amount at a time while I'm just learning. Hopefully I may not get to the point where I can pick up a bead and bam. 1, 2, 3, done. Not there yet, and I'm fine with that. I'll just work slower. Alright, so I feel like that took me forever. Felt like I had to use a whole lot of product to get a really full coverage, which part of the reason I bought it is because when I'm making my own mixes, or I'm doing the raw glitter with acrylic, and I'm finding they're just becoming way too bulky. I'm struggling to keep them thin but strong and not these big chunky glittery nails. So that was one of the reasons I wanted to get them already pre-mixed. But I felt like with these I'll still have to use a whole lot of product, so I'm gonna have to really work with them. The fact that I got them for the $13 is well worth it, and I'm really stoked. I'm running out of battery and storage, so I'll quickly do a close-up of each one with the name. This one is Brown Sugar, Silver Glitter, Gold, Copper, Fire, Anyway, I hope somebody enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.